Home exercise routines, part 2. Good morning, and hope you're doing excellent, my friend. Jesus Revezo here with you again this morning, and today, two methods to lengthen the body and get strong at the same time. We're going to do it down here on the floor, so let's change the camera angle and find a nice space to lie down. So we're going to lengthen and strengthen, or lengthen and strengthen, however you'd like to pronounce it. Primary reason I wanted to talk about this because at the time of this live video, still in the midst of the coronavirus, safer at home, quarantining, self-quarantining, many of us are spending a lot of time on the couch. So I want to try to open things back up. So if we're spending a lot of time on the couch like many of us are, or just sitting in the chairs, this will be two nice methods to kind of counteract that. First and foremost, we're going to just lie flat. Bring the knees up. Okay? From here, we're just one at a time. What I want you to do, we'll take the leg closest to the camera first. I'm just going to slide it out to full extension. I want to keep the other leg up and pulling towards me. So the knee that's up is actively pulling up towards the chest. The leg that's down, I'm working on pushing the heel out to the horizon. Then we're going to switch, right? So again, this is about lengthening the body and giving strength at the same time. And we'll get more into that in a second. Okay, so just one at a time for now. Pull up with the top knee and extend, try to reach the horizon with your heel with the other one. So now where the more of the strength part of this comes in is when we start to do both legs at the same time, because now the pelvis, we have to use all these core muscles to keep the pelvis in one position so that the low back stays nice and safe and secure. So what you can do is start just by lowering, touching the heels and bringing them back up. And while you're doing this, you want to do everything you can to make sure that your low back stays flat to the floor. And then you can slide the legs out. Again, keeping the low back flat to the floor. This is helping to lengthen the muscles. As we pull them in, of course, that's part of the strengthening. Now, the stronger you get, the further away you can place the heels down. Until at some point you're just reaching all the way out, touching, and pulling them back. And when you extend all the way out, go ahead and drive the heels to the horizon to get that length. And if you would like to add even more, go ahead and take your hands all the way, keep the arms nice and straight, and be able to lie the hands back behind you. Okay. Now from here, again, you can pull the legs back up, like so. Getting a lot of action coming through. Let's see who's with us this morning. Oh, we got Craig. Good morning, Craig. Hope you're doing well. Heather's in here. How's everybody doing today? So, that's a little bit of the length and the strength while laying on the back. Well, now I want to roll over us because I said we're going to do two ways. So now we're going to the belly. So first and foremost, it's kind of the same lengthening from here. We want everything nice and flat. I want you to turn the toes in towards each other. Okay, so feet will be flat, so the top of your foot is resting on the floor and your toes are turned inward towards each other and reaching. So you can take the toes, you reach like you're trying to push them out to the horizon as well. You can lie your head down and reach your arms out in front of you. So the fingertips, palms are on the floor, fingertips reaching out to the opposite horizon that the toes are. This is our lengthening part, right? Reach, 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 reach. And now, as part of the strengthening, lift the feet off the floor, lift the hands off the floor, and back down. So just real quick, lift them up and bring them down. And the stronger you get, the more of the arm and more of the legs that you can get off the floor, eventually to the point where it's just your torso, part of your body, so from your shoulders to your hips, is on the floor, and arms and legs are off the floor. All the while still reaching out to the horizon as well. Now, as an added bonus for both of these positions, to really get a little extra length going in the front of the body, we're going to do it from this belly down position. What we're going to do is curl our heels, bring our heels towards the back side. We're going to reach back with the hands, left hand, grab left ankle, right hand, grab right ankle. Pull the heels deeper towards the back. Lift the head up so you can look out to the horizon. And now lift the thighs off the floor by driving the feet towards the ceiling. And you get a nice arched position in your back. Your belly is basically the only thing on the floor. And by doing so, you're getting extra lengthening or stretching through the front sides of the legs. And one more of the bonus for the lying on back position is work in time to be able to have your feet or your legs straight towards the ceiling. So back completely flat against the floor, legs straight, bottom of your feet facing the ceiling. And from here, start with just one leg, lower it to the floor, while the other, as one leg lowers to the floor while the leg is completely straight, the other leg completely straight in the air, pulls slightly towards the chest. And then swap them out. So in this instance, the right leg is going to stay towards the ceiling. I'll pull it slightly towards my chest as the left leg, staying straight, is extended, heel touch to the floor, lower back staying on the floor the whole time. And in time, as you get stronger, you do both feet at once. Okay, that's what I've got for you today. Hope you enjoy it. Go play with these movements. And as you can see, you do not need a lot of space for it. Basically just the length of your body, and you can get this done. That's what I have for you. Breathe deep, move well, have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.